Hi, this is Josh, and this is the second part of my Zelda Phantom Hourglass walkthrough, where I'm walking through the first 45 minutes of the game. So if you haven't watched the first part, you might not know what's going on in this second part. All I'm doing is just walk through the game, showing you what's going on, letting you see how Zelda works, so when it comes out in English, you can play it. As before, I won't be doing much talking. I'm just going to comment occasionally and tell you what's happening. Otherwise, just watch and enjoy. So my little fairy guide told me earlier to come over here and talk to the guys at the boat. I'm doing so. They're telling me something interesting. They can't find the captain, so they can't go anywhere. I am now going to go find some information and try to find that captain. If you hadn't noticed before, the interesting and more important things in the text are highlighted in certain colors. As you can see there, that information is important. Now I'm touching this kanji in the Japanese version, and it's giving me the furigana. Furigana is just the phonetic spelling of kanji. This is a kid's game. They want kids to be able to read it. Kanji are difficult. Here's one little store you can go to in the first map. I'm going to try to buy something, but I don't have enough rupees to buy anything. I want to buy that shield, but I need 80. The top screen just has for giving me the prices on the different items. I didn't want to move the DS. If I had a bomb, I could use it right up here at the cave. But I don't. Here's something funny you can try out. If you make Link spin enough, he'll get dizzy. Poor little Link. Just to let you know, this is not the first dungeon. This is kind of a mini getting to know you dungeon. There's nothing really dangerous in there. Again, there'll be a lot of text coming up, so please just ignore my constant tapping through it all. The sea captain will be telling me here shortly that the blue fog hurts me. Now, when I'm in the fog, it takes away my health after a while, so that's why my health keeps going down as you're watching me play. I just clicked I understand. To hit the switch, you just, well, sword it. That's pretty easy. That switch is on a timer. If I don't hit the other switch before the first timer is done, I screw it up. But unfortunately I screwed this entirely up by dying, which brings me to an interesting point. Dying in this game. When you die, you go back to the beginning of the dungeon. Or, if you have a waypoint, the waypoint. As you can see, it doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't take away my rupees. It doesn't take away my items. I just hit continue. I'm now going to pick up a map of the ocean. There are 4 separate parts of the ocean which you need 4 separate maps for. I reveal the southwestern corner of the map, which is on the top screen right now. I'll show you that later. Link can hold quite a few items. Click on the menu in the bottom left, you'll get some different options. Save, and his bag. Here's the bottom half of his bag. The bottom right button would actually make the top half come down, but I forgot to click it. Now this is the map. There I am on that island. And this is a very view out of the map. You can zoom in further. This is the above map. Nicely enough, you can write notes on the map if you want to, well, remind yourself of something, where a certain item is, how to get somewhere. This is used quite a bit in the game. Even in the beginning part, the first dungeon, you have to use it a few times. I'm trying to collect some rupees here because I want a shield, and I need 80 rupees to collect a shield. As before, people seem to hide rupees in hedges. These games are great. I will now proceed to buy the shield for 80 rupees. To find where I'm supposed to go, I rub off the island. That's right, I'm rubbing the island like a lottery scratch ticket. And I have to go there now. To get around this game, you take the boat, from island to island, just like in the Wind Waker. I have to draw myself a course, and there I am at the top middle with the little tiny pennies, and I drag my pen along to an anchor, which is a dock, and then click go, and my boat boats along. You can jump by hitting the bottom button. You can change your speeds by clicking on the 2 on the right. You can later shoot a cannon and fight enemies via your boat. But that's all later in the game. This is, of course, very, very, very early in the game. I found a little secret area. Not secret area. It's one of the things you need to find on this map so you can progress. And he's just telling me some info. It's a sad, sad story. I'm supposed to find all these torches. That's what you're supposed to do to progress, and not hit those electric guys because they hurt me. And I'm going to actually die again very, very shortly, but it takes me right again back to that first screen, or the last screen there, where the torch was. Just to show you what happens when you die. Also because I died. Let's just face it, I died. Motherfucker! Here's a little puzzle you have to solve, which is why you need to find where the torches are on the map. There's a lady trapped behind this, And to get her out, you have to look on this map and tell her where the torches are. Now, to actually get to that part, you need to blow in the microphone. Your DS's microphone, the thing you never use. Yeah, she wants you to actually blow on that, and then you can actually get her to move on in the conversation. You'll see more of that in part 3 of this walkthrough. Now I'm just going to touch where the 3 torches are on the map, 1, 2, 3, and then she'll talk to us for hours. So that's basically it for the gameplay of part 2. This lady talks for a really long time. If you really want to watch her talk, you can watch her talk. Otherwise, thanks for watching this, and watch out for part 3. I'm going to try to get that done here very shortly, so you can see what happens in the first dungeon. Thanks for watching, and enjoy!